Mr. Park here to do an update. I got a ridiculous amount of shit. There'll be an unpacking video at the end that Gacy Slave sent me, and it was some awesome stuff. That'll be at the end of here. But let me get right in this. The Blu-rays, the Class Nuk'em High, my first Trauma Blu-ray, and probably my favorite of the Trauma movies, tied with Toxic Avenger. I might like this one better. I watched the Blu-ray. It looks really good. It's the same special features on the DVD. Love this movie. It's all-time favorite. Punk rockers, and it's basically the Toxic Avenger without Toxic Avenger. School, nuclear waste, kids turning mutated, killing people. And it has a gang in it. It's an 80s movie. Soundtrack's amazing. Can't say enough good things about Class Nuk'em High. Cheesy, goofy stuff. Really awesome. Listened to it with commentary, and I liked it so much I went back and watched it the day after. I've seen this movie like 30 times. Really interesting and funny commentary by Lloyd Kaufman as well. And then this just came today. I actually did watch this on the computer. And this is the Blu-ray of Hobo with a shotgun, not rated. I don't know if it's going to be any different than the one I seen. This one I had mixed feelings about. I liked a lot of it, but a lot of the other things I thought were kind of iffy. You know, I'll just definitely have to rewatch it and develop my full opinion about it. But it's definitely worth a look. This one, Dear Mr. Gacy. It basically is William Forsythe playing John Wayne Gacy, and I'd say it's the best portrayal of a serial killer since Michael Rooker and Tom Tolles played Henry Notice. He does great in this. It's a really cool movie. It's based on a true story. And William Forsythe actually, the stuff he says actually gave me the creeps. Like, I was like freaking out during some of the movie parts. Like, oh my god. Like, I can't believe he said that. Like, like where you can't control your hands. You're just like, that's basically what it did to me. This one, Blu-ray of The Nesting, which I've not seen. This is like an old slasher haunted type deal. Always wanted to see this one. Blue Underground finally got a hold of it, released it, and I'm really happy. Haven't watched it, but hell, it's a Blue Underground Blu-ray, so I can't go wrong with that. Then we have this one, Wrong House, which look really brutal, messed up. Have not seen it. Just really caught my attention because it looks insane. Looks like gory. Heard good things. Then we have Red Velvet, which is like a burn-on-demand type deal from Amazon. And I watched this movie, and it was crazy slasher type of its own, but it kind of plays to like the cliches of slasher movies, and it knows them well, so it can get away with it, and it really uses that to its advantage, and it makes a really fun, gory slasher movie that's really different at the same time. It's not like any slasher you've seen before. It's Red Velvet. Check that out for sure. Then we have The Super, which in my case came destroyed out of its... It was terrible. So I just put it in this red case because it's the red scarce edition, so I figured it would match. This movie's kind of weird, about a crazy super from Vietnam who runs like a superintendent, like a apartment complex, and you know, he kind of snaps and starts killing people. There's more to it. The ending's very cool. The ending is like a Dario Argento movie I really don't want to spoil, but I enjoyed this one. It was cool. Some weird performances. Pretty decent movie, actually. Gory at points. Then we have Emerging Past, which I got because Stephen Jeffries is in it. You guys know him as Evil Ed from Fright Night. I haven't watched this, but it was pretty cheap. It's pretty much like $10 everywhere. This one just came in the mail. It is Code Red's newest release, The Witchmaker. I picked this one up because I'm a big Code Red fan, and I pretty much buy all their DVDs. Have not watched it. Then we got freaking Bloody Birthday from Severin. This is a great movie. It's pretty awesome. 3 kids are born on like a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse, I don't remember, at the same time, and they all end up being evil little bastards. And basically they kill a whole bunch of people. This is the, I'm sure it's a remastered print, because I used to have the old VCI disc, which I've seen. It's a pretty cool movie. I haven't watched this disc yet. Then we have The Baby, which is my third, I guess it's a triple dip. I haven't even watched the other editions I had, but right when I heard this one's coming out, I was like, I'm just going to wait, because I'm sure that Severin's going to do it the biggest justice on release. This is The Baby. It's, I guess, a 1970s really sleazy PG movie. I don't know. Severin, always good shit. And then we got Nightmares, which is an Australian horror slasher. I have watched part of this. I didn't get to finish it because I was busy, but yeah, what I saw was really sleazy, really bloody, and really fun. It's Nightmares. Then we got Horno. Don't ask why I bought this. Really cheap. It was by the director of The Hood Has Eyes, and I thought that was pretty decent, so I grabbed Horno. I don't know what the hell. Then we got Rock, Reunion of Terror. I don't know, it's a slasher movie. Heard decent things, I guess. Anybody seen this, let me know. Then we got Feeding the Masses Horror Collection. I already had Creature from the Hillbilly Lagoon, but this one comes with Necroville, Splatter Disco, and Feeding the Masses. I really kind of wanted to see Feeding the Masses and Splatter Disco, because was in a zombie kind of mood, so I started buying some zombie ones. And Splatter Disco is Ken Forey. This is a 4-pack. It was like $10. Pretty good price. Then we have Retardead, which I don't know why I bought. I was again in the zombie mood. This is like a zombie comedy. Retarded. Yep. And they also did this one, and I couldn't get one without the other. So Monsturd. Yep. It's about a killer Monsturd. That's all I'm going to say about that. Haven't watched it. This one had had my attention for a long time. Chocolate Torpedo got it, and it was one of the ones that me and him pretty much have the same, very close collection. And he got this, and I was like, oh, I didn't see that. I don't have that. So I really wanted to get it. Star of David, Hunting for Beautiful Girls, from the director of Sex and Fury and School of the Holy Beast. I hear it's pretty disturbing, actually. So then we got Wedlock, which I actually did see on TV as a kid with Rutger Hauer. It's one with the collars. Not Running Man, but I guess if they separate far enough, they explode. I don't remember much about it. This is my... And then we got Southern Gothic, which I paid $1.50 for again. I already had it, but mine was kind of beat up. And then we have Beneath the Darkness, which is IFC. I got it used. It was pretty cheap, so I grabbed it. And Heartless, which I had the UK release, but I figured why not get this release, because it's a lot easier to watch. It's less pain in the ass. It's a really good movie if anyone's seen it. It's by the director of Reflecting Skin. Yeah. And then we have The Possession of David Riley. I got this. DVD Fiend said it was good. This is not something I normally buy by the case, but I heard it's a good movie. Don't really like that kind of cheap possession movies. But we have Zombie Farm. I got the other Zombie Farm, but I had to get this one too. The Harvest Has Begun, Zombie Farm, The Final Cut. This is like an Amazon burn-on-demand type deal. So... And then we got The Stink of Flesh, which I have not seen, but I heard good things. It's from Tempe. And, of course, we got Camp Slaughter. I've grabbed this one because their movie, these guys directed Fraternity House Massacre, which I pre-ordered, and that one looked great. So they said makers of this, so I kind of want to get familiar with some of their movies. And then we got Madness, which I guess this edition is actually cut. I guess all the American editions are cut. I guess there's some other stuff uncut in the foreign release, but this is Madness, slasher movie. Looked alright. And then again, Harpoon. Got this used, cheap. Gunnar Hansen's in it. It looks like a slasher movie on like a whaleboat. I don't know. What the hell. And then for some reason, I was just really stupid, and once I start getting something, I have to finish it, so I started getting these 8. I got most of the 8 Films to Die For. So I just like get these really cheap when I see them. So From Within, I haven't watched it. Slaughter, I haven't watched it. Butterfly Effect 3, which should burn in an ever-living pit of hell. I didn't even fucking want it. I just got it because this case looks like it's been through World War II and Dying Breed. But I'm probably too lazy to change it out. The Hidden, which this is from number 4, which I heard is actually one of the better of number 4. And then Kill Theory from After Dark 4, and The Graves from After Dark 4. And now here, I don't know if I showed this. I bought it at Wasteland, and I was going to give it as a gift, but I decided to keep it, so I'm just going to pop it in here real quick and get it over with it. DNA, really cheap, cheesy, crapfest, but funny. And then here we have some stuff Gacy Slave sent me that was afterwards, which I haven't got a chance to watch. I just got it yesterday. Blues Heart. It looks like a German release. It's a Miike film. Looks pretty cool. And another one. Female Market. This looks pretty messed up. It's a strong uncut version and it is from Japan Shock, so you know it's going to be good. And lastly, his mixtape, which I'm actually nervous and scared to watch from what I've heard. And I haven't been nervous or nauseous to watch a movie since like 1972, but this is filth. And it's got the Scat House of Doom on the back. But thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace. What's up, Mr. Parker here, and I just got back from the zoo and some other errands. And I came home and this nice package from Gacy Slave was here. I had already opened it, but I have not looked inside. See? Here we go. It's nice enough. He's a great guy. Let's see what's in here. First and foremost, the most amazing thing ever, the graphic novel of Dead Man's Shoes. Pretty damn rare, amazing fucking movie. This is very cool. I don't even want to flip through it in camera because I don't want to bend it. Spotted this beady bastard staring at us from outside. Beady bastard. Yeah, ain't that comes in ease still staring, so I was like, what the fuck are you looking at? And he goes, you cunt. Awesome. Then we got this, which is a pretty cool damn movie. 2-disc? This is sweet. From Dragon. Laid the Raft, a gory, nice movie with Kevin Gage. Very cool, thank you very much. Some awesome stuff. Then we got both these movies signed by the director, which I was about to buy for real. I was like, these look awesome. Incest Death Squad. And Incest Death Squad 2. How sweet do these look? These look awesome. I'm not sure if I want to show you the backs. I'll show you this back. And that just looks like gore and kind of boobs. So those look really cool. Here's another one that he said was cool. Some chemical burn. We are all meat. Very cool. An atrocity exhibit. Expedition. Oops. This looks amazing. I just read a little bit and it looks very, very insane. This is very heavy. I guarantee there's some very cool stuff in here. Let's see. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. I love you, Geeky Slave. Let me know when you got your stuff, too. Little booklet in here. I don't really want to get into this just because if I'm holding it, I don't want to mess it up on accident. And I don't know if I should show you some of the stuff I got at the store today. More garbage, of course. But I shall, just so this isn't a really short video. This makes me scared to put this in there. And I shall put it back in the plastic and make you guys all watch in utter boredom. I am apologizing immediately right now. Look at the mess you've made. Look at the mess you've made! Damn it. I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's me wasting some more of my paycheck today. Anyways, I'll start with a couple of VHSs. I got The World of Hammer by narrated Oliver Reed, still sealed, $1.25. Could not pass up. Christopher Lee. It's all about like the vampires. Dracula and Undead, narrated by Oliver Reed. I love Oliver Reed. And this, which is very bizarre, still sealed, Atlantis, which makes me think it's a Canadian release here. But the funny thing is, this I have the I believe it's a Lionsgate, or is it Live Video? I have that VHS release of this, The Reflecting Skin, but I couldn't pass it up for $1.25. Still sealed. Viggo Mortensen, Reflecting Skin. Very cool. Not seen the movie. The director also did Heartless, but I just could not pass that up because the other tape is kind of worth something. This one, Blood and Donuts. I've not seen it. Looks alright. And then we got this one, Left Bank, which is being compared to Let the Right One In. It's IFC Films. I don't know, they just mentioned it's just as important as Let the Right One In, so I grabbed it for $4. And two more of these After Dark Film Festival 4s, Like Mongo, and of course The Reeds, which look alright. I get all those all the time, like I said. But thank you for watching. Thanks again, Geeky Slave. Let me know if you need anything. Bye.